Hi guys, and welcome to your mobility session for Wednesday. Jen is on the floor ready to go and kind of demonstrate all of the exercises that we're going to go through today, and you might get a special visit from the black cat as well. You might jump out and join in as well. Jen's on the floor ready to go ahead with the first exercise, 3 minutes of a wall frog position. So she's got just her hips really close to the wall. She's got her feet flat down onto the ground. She's essentially in a squat position, but she's just lying down. She's trying to keep the back flat. Sometimes in this position, the hips can rotate up a little bit and it kind of creates an arch with the back. We don't really want that to happen. So we just want the back to stay as flat as we can on there. So Jen's going to stay in that position for about 3 minutes. Once she has done, she's going to move into a manual tricep stretch, which I think is supposed to be a manual tricep stretch. But the great thing is with this exercise, she only has to hold it for 1 minute at a time. 1 minute per time. And then once she's done that tricep stretch, she's going to try a hip opener exercise. This essentially is just a squat position. She's dropping the hips as low down as possible, getting down into that seat, just chilling out, relaxing. Hopefully her feet will stay completely flat. We don't want the arch to, oh hello kitty, bye bye kitty. We don't want the arch to flatten down too much and allow the knees to close in together. So Jen's going to push those knees open a little bit, which hopefully allows the arch of the foot to stay in that arched position. Okay, 1 minute down there will be enough before Jen stands up and goes into a forward bend position. So here she is arching through the spine. So there is a little bit of a bend in the knee, and we're okay with that because we're not trying to get into the hamstrings. We're trying to get into the lower back primarily. So Jen's folded down, chest close to the knees, and if you've got really good flexibility, then you place your hands behind, bring the chest in closer, and just fold. But that's what we're looking for there. We've got 2 more to do. The next one is a half kneeling quad stretch. So Jen's just going to pop down into a kneeling position, just protecting her knees here. She's going to catch that foot behind, bring the heel in towards the bottom, and then she's just working directly through the thigh muscles and just into the quads, maybe a little bit into the hip flexors, but not really worried about that. We're just primarily working through the quads in there. 1 minute on each leg is what we're looking for before we finish off with a hamstring stretch. So she's changed the position of her right leg. She has got a completely straight leg, which means the hamstring's working. She could transfer it over a little bit, make it a little bit more, a little bit tougher just by leaning forwards a little bit. And if she wanted to, she can bring her toes up closer towards her knees and just transfer it right down that posterior side of that, all of that leg, right into the calves. There's a little bit of a sciatic kind of nerve stretch in there as well, which isn't the nicest. So you might need to just drop those toes down just a little, just to ease off a little bit and make it more muscular. Guys, we're looking for 2 minutes in that position. Good luck, enjoy your mobility, have fun.